Hey all, about a week ago, I gotta confess I was feeling a little guilty. I was thinking about some of the anime that I checked out and had been released over here in North America, but I hadn't yet actually gotten out and bought. So I went on RightStuf.com and started digging through their bargain bin, some of their weekly specials, and just their anime in general, and found a bunch of stuff that I wanted to get. So I bought all of it. Yeah. So what did I actually buy? Well, let's go through the list. First up, Kanan, the complete series, I believe, and yep, all 13 episodes on 2 discs. Nice. Followed by Blade of the Immortal, complete collection on 2 discs, I believe. Episodes 1 through 12. One nice thing about recent anime is not many episodes. The rest of Gundam 00 Season 2, surprised to discover that had come out, and I just hadn't had a chance to pick it up yet. Or not that I hadn't had a chance, but I didn't realize it was out yet, and so forth and so on. All of Razafon, a friend of mine, really loved this series and recommended it to me, and I watched the first couple episodes and never got much more into it, but I would like to check it out, so here it is. And I should point out, all this stuff was like $20 or less on RightStuf. I mean, come on. Maybe 30 for some of these things, but $30, $20, generally speaking. 3 discs of Lupin the Third TV series, which is a classic, and I would like to get a bit more into Lupin. Again, it's darn cheap. Actually, a Japanese live-action film, Jungle Juice, which is supposedly really interesting. Actually, I'm sorry, not Japanese, Korean live-action film, which I'd heard good things about, so worth a try. Hellsing TV. I have never seen Hellsing TV. Yes, I know this makes me a bad otaku, so I'm going to make up for that by watching all of Hellsing TV one of these days. Gadgard, discs 4, 5, and 6, I believe. If I've got my numbers here correct. Yep. And unfortunately, this means I'm missing volume 7, I think. Because this goes up to episode 23, and I'm sure there are 26 episodes. So this is one of those series I just keep trying to collect, and I keep not being able to get every single disc. But I'll get there. Really neat, sort of retro mecha series by Gonzo. Taicho Baseball Girls, recent anime that I was absolutely stunned by being a sensitive portrayal of female in sports during the basically 1920s in Japan. Interesting. Very different time for girls. The rest of Ghost Hound, amazing psychological series. Megazone 23, one of the classics of anime, apparently. Nadia Complete, both collections. Again, a classic that I need to get through one of these days. Then Bubblegum Crisis Discs 3 and 4. The original OVA. I actually bought this a long time ago, back when it was a giant box, like the old computer game boxes. It used to be huge, and it came in those discs. It was actually for sale at CompUSA in the kids cartoon section. Not really fitting there. Anyway, and I ended up, like, these 2 discs kind of disappeared over the course of time, so I finally have them back. And finally for the anime, I threw in a $10 mystery thing into my cart, which will give you something that is worth more than $10, and so I got Chance Pop Session, which I didn't really like when I originally watched the first episode. But I now have the entire series, so I can check it out, and we'll see how that turns out. Also some light novels. Gosek, the first volume of Gosek. The second volume of Spice and Wolf, after having read the first volume and enjoying it. And Book Girl, the novel. And one manga this month, just the one. Kingyo Used Books, Volume 1, which has been very highly recommended to me. Surprisingly, that's basically all the manga I bought this week, and that's all the anime, but I think that's enough.